This is the Blackbeard Ferro Rod. This is a fire starter from Blackbeard Fire, and they have probably the most robust fire starter kits out there on the interwebs here. I'm going to take a look at this fire starter, and dang, this thing is thick.
She ain't fat, bro. Nah, watch your mouth. Just a little thick. I know you ain't said what I thought you said.
I mean, this is a ferro rod, and I've seen, I've had a couple of ferro rods, especially in my survival gear and whatnot, but those are tiny. I mean, this thing is as thick as my pinky. Wow, this is substantial. And here's your striker here, also a little mini tool. You've got your striker face with the serrated edges. It even has a little ruler and a bottle opener. So this is a little handy tool. Use this. You can strike your striker, and we're going to test that out a little later in a bit. And also comes with a paracord lanyard, so you can use this as well for survival situations. We all could use a little bit of rope, but yeah, this is pretty good. Well, but as far as looking good and impressive, let's see how well it actually works next. Before we get into the test, I'd like to take a quick break here and talk about this episode's sponsor, Aura. You've seen the news with those massive security breaches at those big companies that have compromised mine and probably your data. And that's why it's important to have personal digital security. And that's why I use Aura. For the price of a typical VPN, not only am I getting VPN service, but I'm getting spam blockers, junk mail blockers. In fact, they're removing my name from those damn broker lists. And they offer a comprehensive suite of services, including fraud alerts, scam alerts, and credit monitoring. Try it out yourself for free. Go to aura.com/moondog and sign up for a 14-day free trial. No commitments. And you're helping support this channel. Identity fraud is a real thing, and with AI, it's all too easy to spoof your identity. That's why you should try out Aura. Alright, let's get back to the tests. Hey, Moondog here. I've got some Blackbeard Fire Starter. I've got it mixed in with some dried grass here, and we're going to use that to see how well this Blackbeard Ferro Rod works. Now, you can use the attached tool here, but if you don't have that, you can always use your EDC knife. Now, what you're doing is actually shaving some of the metal off of this rod, and this rod is made of magnesium, I believe, which is the same metal that's used to make sparklers. And what you're doing is, through the friction of metal on metal, you are shaving off bits of magnesium, and that's going to ignite and also ignite your kindling if all goes well. So you want to try to get a good amount of metal shavings, because that's actually going to be what's going to start your fire. So you want to place this against if you can, against a hard surface next to your kindling. There you go. And that started it pretty quick. So yeah, this ferro rod works really well, and this is one of the largest ferro rods I've seen. Certainly a big block of metal. So if you're interested in picking up one of these, I'll include product links as well as more information in my full write-up at moondogindustries.com. Definitely check out that article and use those links to help support this channel. And you'll also find any coupon codes that I happen to have and on that page. And of course, always be very careful with fire. Just in case you wanted to know, have one of these handy next to me for this demo. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Moondog out. Hey, I'd like to know what you thought of this video. Leave me a comment or chat with me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, MeWe, Instagram, or Locals. And if you want to see all of my videos, go to moondogindustries.com.